Hello everyone and welcome to Accidental Theatre. Today we're going to meet another staff member of Accidental Theatre, Marty. Marty is the technical manager at Accidental Theatre, and he also curates some of the very important music events in Accidental Theatre. We're going to let Marty introduce himself now.
I'm the technical manager, which mostly means I'm the sound engineer for the musical events, and outside of that, I'm a musician. So currently we run Cosmic Jam, which is like a monthly open mic with a full back line, so bands can come, people can come with whatever instruments, like it's not just for someone with an acoustic guitar. And everybody gets a video recording of their set, which is, super useful for some people.
How frequently is Cosmic Jam on?
Once a month. It once a month on Thursdays. It's almost always the third Thursday of the month, unless something, vital happens that bumps it off. But normally you can count on it being the third Thursday.
I actually didn't know that I was on the third Thursday.
Yeah.
It's good to have a pattern. So every third Thursday of every month.
Mm-hmm.
And how does it work? Like if somebody... So basically Cosmic Jam is an open mic.
Yeah.
Basically open mic night in Accidental Theatre.
Mm-hmm.
How does it work if somebody wants to perform?
To play.
Yeah.
So there's like a sign-up sheet on the website. You go to the website, there's a page for Cosmic Jam, there's a button that says sign up here or something like that, and it opens a little page and you fill in who you are and, is your act a kazoo player, is your act a polka band, is your act, just to give us some idea of what we're dealing with. And we get those come through to us, and we can see if we have space left on any given night or whatever, and tell people, oh, great, come down, see you next week, or you might have to wait until next month, or
yeah. And just to let everybody know that we're gonna put the website and the Cosmic Jam page on the in the caption of the video. So if you wanna look it up, you can go there and see the sign up form.
Mm-hmm.
And the other question is how many slots do I have open, and how long are they?
Yeah, so slots are about 15 minutes, which normally means people get like 10 to 12 minutes of performance time, because in that 15 minutes you've got to get on stage, you've got to set your instruments up, you've got to play, you've got to get the instruments back off the stage again. And that normally means there's like 6 to 8 slots per night.
Okay. And 2 to 3 tunes.
Yeah. Normally it's like 2, 3, maybe 4 songs if they're really short. Yeah. Depending on what you're doing.
What about the headliners? That's actually really something that I'm not really sure about, the headliners.
Yeah, so sometimes, most of the time, it's just an open mic night. And there's some space at the start of the night where the stage is open. And anyone who's turned up who maybe didn't get a slot or who just wants to play a bit with someone else in the audience can play. And again, at the end, we try and keep some time for the jam part of Cosmic Jam. So any of the performers who've played earlier in the night or audience members or whatever, just get up and make a song up, play on a song, whatever. Mm. But then sometimes we have a headliner who does a slightly longer set and plays at the end.
And it can be an individual or a band.
Yeah, it can be an individual. Yeah, I think normally it's been bands or groups or duos, but it could theoretically be anyone.
Nice. Yeah. And just going back to the jamming part, I just want to let everybody know that it's one of the things that make Cosmic Jam different and a special open mic night, where at the end of every Cosmic Jam night we have how long?
20 minutes, 30 minutes, depends on how many
depends on how the night goes, but 20 to 30 minutes of everybody in the room can basically go on stage and play their instruments, sing, and with the other people. So basically jam along with other people, other musicians. Mm-hmm. And I've been to a few of them, and it's incredible that sometimes you can't...
It's good fun.
You don't believe that these people never played together, or and it's definitely good crack.
Sometimes you can't believe that they've never played
sometimes
together.
You can't believe, I know. I've been, at least once.
Yeah.
I could believe.
Yeah. yeah, I mean, we have a drum kit, we have a bass, we have electric guitar, an acoustic guitar, we have a keyboard, we have microphones, and obviously anyone who's played sometimes bring their own instruments too. So there's a lot of stuff to go around. And generally, like, you know, if people are being shy, I'll try and get it started. I'll get up and play something and try and get one or two people to come and play with me. And then, you know, once you've done a minute or two of that, normally people are like, oh, yeah, maybe I could play the drums, or, yeah.
That's another special thing about having Marty run the Cosmic Jam.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely is a bonus being a musician to run a music like open night, but for sure.
Yeah.
And speaking of what makes Cosmic Jam different as an open mic night, can you tell us a bit more about the video side of things and what do the artists come out with at the end of the night?
So we have a camera array up in the theatre, obviously, that our videographer Emmy runs, and there's like I think four different angles, and she's down in the studio cutting between them, and so each performer, they get a video of the performance they've done, you know, with the cameras cutting between these angles, with the audio coming straight off the mixing desk, like it's good audio, good video. And I know people have used these to apply for funding things, for festivals. There's some Battle of the Bands that have been running recently in Belfast, and I know people have used those for that, or, you know, other gigs with promoters. So it's a useful thing for people to have, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So good video and good audio is an understatement, but
sure.
It's actually really high quality and really well done videos with like a very good audio, which as Marty said, like a lot of the musicians, when they get their videos 2 weeks after the Cosmic Jam night, they can use it for promotional material for themselves. They can make out reels and so on for their social media platforms, use them for funding applications, applying for festivals and so on. So this is one of the like really most valuable things that make Cosmic Jam a special one. And in your experience and while running Cosmic Jam, what do you think? Because I've been to a good few of them, and I've seen that some people, like, you're kind of starting to create a Cosmic Jam community.
Sure.
And some people just keep turning up.
Yeah. I mean, it's rare to have an event with nobody, with no people who haven't been there before.
Yeah.
It's mostly you get multiple people who've been there 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Which is great. I mean, you obviously want new people to turn up all the time.
Yeah.
But people really like obviously they like performing. But, you know, there's a lot of places you can perform. There's not a lot of places where there's this array of instruments to play on, where you can collaborate with people, where you get this video at the end. Yeah, it's people seem to enjoy all those aspects of it.
Yeah. And on this note, I encourage people to look up Cosmic Jam sets on our YouTube channel and just get a sense of the feeling of the room as well, and the environment. Like, it's a very, very friendly environment.
Yeah,
and really
definitely.
Inclusive. And we have ages from...
Oh, yeah, like 14 or 15, some of them, maybe even younger than that, I'm not sure. And then, yeah, we've had some very pensionable performers as well, so yeah, quite a range.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure how we started this, I think, 2 years ago, and I wasn't sure that the crowds were going to be as nice as this. Because, you know, there's some people that come down and, like, they're extremely competent musicians, they're really great performers. And there's some people that come down and, like, this might be the first time they've ever gone on stage. Like, you have to be nice to people like that because they're so nervous.
Yeah, definitely.
But everybody else seemed to be.
Yeah, and I've been to some of these as well, like where some of the musicians were their first time on stage, or
Yeah.
also trying a new instrument or a new song,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
sure.
presenting a reading of a new song they wrote.
Mm.
And I was impressed of how like inclusive the environment was, and
Yeah,
how like
yeah.
encouraging, and everybody kind of lifts
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
up.
yeah.
And this is kind of the sense of the community that I'm talking about that is
Yeah.
being created, and it's really really nice to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, every third Thursday of every month.
Mm-hmm.
What else is on your list in Accidental?
So there's the cultural music nights that we're, I don't know, hosting, creating. I'm not sure how you would describe it really, but we've done what the Passengers music, which was Brazilian and South American music.
So basically, it's more relaxed. It's less like the organizing of the cultural nights are more of like people reaching out to us who want to represent their cultures through music and also other forms of arts, but mainly through music. And for example, we have the Persian New Year celebration coming up. As part of the cultural music nights. So we want to take this opportunity to encourage people to reach out to us. If you're from here, if you're a local, or if you're from anywhere in the world and you want to present a certain culture, and you need basically you need support to like host your event in Accidental Theatre, and also not only host the event, but also we will support in promoting it and organizing it. So yeah, Marty will be your person as well. So you'll find all the relevant information to Cosmic Jam, and also the how can we help support you form in the caption of this video. Thank you very much, Marty, for speaking to us today, and thank you all for watching, and hopefully see you soon.